just show you a little reference on the MV ya. I'm watching YouTube in YouTube. Okay, nih. Kibawa mananima. Jadi tuh actually on the real draft for the lyric, because I made the lyric in English first, and then I asked the composer team to actually make the overall lyric. So at first it was actually moon. It was referencing to moon. I was like, apa ya, kayak so darkness spread through. It was actually moon that is not shining anymore. I don't remember the exact word, but it's actually like that. So it's referencing to Muna. So basically dead moon, yes, dead moon. So that's why here we have like moon that is not shining. Oh no. Ada referensinya Gecko. Gecko asugu, see? Gecko asugu. The moonlight sun wears ashes, yeah, see Gecko asugu. Hi Guys, you guys see this? This is canvas. Canvas is for Yopi. In my draft, I include moonlight, and then color becomes gray. But in the finalized lyric, the moonlight soon wears ashes. So moonlight and the colors gray is combined into one, becomes the moonlight soon wears ashes. So the color is becoming monochrome or something in the initial draft. Color all fades to gray. Yeah, something like that. So that's why that is the reference for EOV. This Don't Leave Me is actually just like, the setting for this is like post-apocalypse, right? Because it's a symbolism for hopelessness, basically hopelessness for everybody. This is like our slump lah, basically gitu. Like this is our Hololive hopelessness that is symbolized in post-apocalyptic theme. So this is actually lore-wise, this is like what Risu feels if there is no Hololive or just like when we're not feeling good. Well, titik terendah ya, yeah. This is like the symbolism of our lowest point for everybody. So basically, lore-wise, this is just like Risu screaming to the air, empty world, something like that. Actually, on the if you guys see this, I don't know if you guys see this. On the draft, I actually included like dead bodies or yada yada, or like remains, yada yada. But also again in the finalized lyric, it is combined again. So Oli and Reine's reference combined into one lyric. So the peacock sobs is Reine, Hazy remains is Oli. See? It's the mannequin, because we actually want to make like pile of bodies, but I think it's not safe for YouTube. So we use mannequin instead. Mannequin in Oli's sword. See, this is Reine's reference. That is also Oli in the distance. Hands. So basically, I have like item in the lyric that I actually wrote in the lyric draft. Kailas was fire of courage, because fire forge, you know, in the forge there is fire, obviously. It is translated to courage. And then blade, fire of courage, and then blade is for Anya. Water droplets, if you guys can see, this is a broken umbrella. You guys know the reference, obviously. Lah berarti di MV Holo ID-nya cuma Risu doang yang survive. Iya, soalnya kan yang nyanyi Risu. Basically this, I don't remember what Zeta's item was, but I think it was about locked memories or something. But it was related with lock and key. But I think I decided to change it to memories instead, because it was too obvious and it's not fit with the overall theme. So distant past memories is Zeta's. Because Zeta is forgetful? Well, you're not wrong! Basically, it's just about, apa ya, this whole song is just about despair. It's a symbolism of despair, about how it is hard when you feel alone, everything is crumbling down, you have no one, and you cannot sing anymore. I cannot sing anymore because it's me who sing that. Feeling of being left behind? No, it's just hopelessness, because the world is crumbling down and people disappearing one by one. It feels that way. Basically, the Easter egg just that in the first part of the song. After that is just song. Thank you! Yeah! Ryota-san, arigato! Sing out such a bangers! And then Spirit Garden-san, thank you so much for the amazing lyrics, for completing the lyrics that I've drafted, I crafted. So thank you. And illustration, if you guys remember, I will talk a little bit about the visual part of the songs. Illustration is from Fanta Black. There's a lot of things going on during the making of the illustration. So deep condolences because the illustrator got a very huge despair happening. So it's huge something going on with their life. So the illustration got delayed. But thank you so much for working with me. And also 3D background, Mr. Finji. I love the actual product. It was beyond my expectation. The file is super big. I hope your PC doesn't explode, but thank you so much, Vinji. Vinji is the 3D background specialist, the one who made all of the post-apocalyptic environment and also the reference for Hololive. And Vide, thank you so much for actually complying with my request to work together, because actually, guys, I just want to tell you why the reason that Sing Out MV was delayed so long, because it was supposed to be released on my 4-year anniversary, but I need to change animator. I need to change movie maker because the person who's supposed to work on the MV couldn't fulfill their duty on time. I've talked about this matter, not too deep on detail, but still much more detailed than this one on membership. So I've talked about this a bit more on membership, and finally the Sing Out MV was released. I can finally tell you guys that the reason was because I changed animator. By changing the MV maker, it means that I need to make it from scratch. That's why making things from scratch means we required more time as well. So that's why I apologize that it took longer than expected, because Sing Out MV got a lot of challenge and problem that requires us to delay the making.